Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Gemini, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Ooh. All right, the overall energy of the reading is the Two of Wands, possibly making a decision but haven't acted upon it yet. Okay. In your recent past, we have the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. Chariot is fast forward movement, so there was possibly something that you moved towards or something moved towards you pretty quickly. And whatever moved towards you pretty quickly, it looks like it caused you to go within, caused you to go into hermit mode to figure out exactly what it was that you wanted. Okay? And maybe what you wanted was this Ten of Cups. Something that had a lot of love. Something that you hold a lot of love for. In your current energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. With the Ten of Wands, it looks like this burden needs to be dropped. Okay? Maybe this burden needs to be dropped concerning this Nine of Pentacles. Because this is the Minor Arcana Empress card. Okay? We have the Empress here. Okay? This is someone who basically basically she's got her shit together. The only thing she doesn't have is a stable love relationship. So whatever this burden is, this burden needs to be dropped. And I'm thinking this burden needs to be dropped for this Nine of Pentacles. But with this Five of Swords here, Five of Swords is self-sabotage. Five of Swords is somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Somebody who's looking, somebody who's like looking at the short game and not something there for the long term. So we'll have to see, we'll see what this is when we clarify. But with the potential final outcome, we have Judgment, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. Possibly this Empress, possibly someone who's reflecting an Empress energy would like to resurrect a relationship. But maybe once they go towards this person, either that person or the Empress possibly is in the Two of Pentacles, is wondering what to do. And maybe that's why we're still in Two of Wands mode. So let's see here. So what is this Chariot? What was moving towards you pretty quickly? Or what did you move towards pretty quickly? Why is the Chariot here? Wow. The Chariot is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. So whatever it was that you moved towards pretty quickly, it looks like a message came in. And usually with the Knight of Swords, it's like a specific message. And maybe whatever this message was, it looks like you were mourning the loss of something. So maybe the message, maybe whatever you were moving forward towards, maybe it was a relationship. Maybe you had a relationship and you wanted to move things forward pretty quickly. And maybe the other person wasn't ready to move the relationship forward. And that was the message that came in, which caused you to mourn the loss of that, to grieve the relationship. Because then it ended, causing you to go into hermit mode. And maybe while you were in hermit mode, you were deciding truly what your Ten of Cups really is. What is this Ten of Cups? Maybe going within in the hermit has caused you to reevaluate what Ten of Cups means to you. Look, we went from the 10 to the 9 of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Strength card, and the Nine of Cups. Now with the Strength card, if you need the strength to do something, that means that there's some fear around it. So maybe while you were in hermit mode, you had to reevaluate exactly what your Ten of Cups is. And maybe you had to get the strength to realize that maybe this relationship, maybe it would have been a wish fulfillment, but maybe it wouldn't have really have been the Ten of Cups. Do you see what I mean? Sometimes we're with somebody and we feel like that is our person. And maybe we're feeling it and we're thinking this is going to be a great relationship. Everything is wonderful. But maybe the other person doesn't really feel the way we do. And that maybe then we're kind of almost blindsided by it, causing us to kind of go within and reevaluate what we thought maybe our happiness truly was. And maybe we need to get the strength to realize, you know what? Maybe it would have been a wish fulfillment to have it, but maybe it truly wouldn't have been my happiness. Now, in the current energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So maybe this Ten of Wands is this realization here, that maybe that this Ten of Cups really didn't come to fruition like you wanted it to. And maybe that's the burden you need to drop. Because once you drop that burden, now you become the Nine of Pentacles. She's someone who's single and free to pursue. Okay? She has everything, like I said, she has everything except a stable love relationship. But it's don't self-sabotage yourself. Let's see what this burden is. I believe this burden is you realize that whatever you thought was Ten of Cups isn't really Ten of Cups. And it's not coming true because the other person, I feel like either it was you or the other person decided that the relationship was not what they wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Clarifying that this Ten of Wands is the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, he holds the Ace of Cups. You know, he holds a lot of love, but I think that this King of Cups is the person that you held a lot of love for. And with this Queen of Swords here, I feel like you need to drop this. This burden that needs to be dropped is, I almost feel like you're fantasizing about this King of Cups. But you know wholeheartedly you have to stop doing that. You have to cut it out. Because this isn't happening. This relationship, this is over. And I think that's the burden that you have. I think the burden is that it's almost as if you're hanging on to a fairy tale Ten of Cups with this person here, but it's over. And I think to drop the burden, you have to cut that out. I think you need to cut that out. And then once you do, then you can become this Nine of Pentacles. But I think you're going to self-sabotage yourself with your thoughts about this person. What is this? You know, as if, you know, new love could possibly come towards you, but maybe you don't want it to come towards you because you want this person from the past. Do you see what I'm saying? Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, I just get the feeling. I get the feeling of self-sabotage with this, with the Five of Swords. Yeah. Five of Swords is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. This person here, this self-sabotage, or the Five of Swords is also someone who's here for the short term, okay? I think with this Five of Swords, I get the feeling that you want to hear from the person that ghosted you. The person that left you out in the cold, the person that ghosted you, you want communication from them. That's what I feel. And it's like, I feel like you're self-sabotaging yourself because you're waiting for this communication. You know that you need to drop this. Okay? You know you need to cut this out. Okay? Because I feel like this burden is like, you're like, well, it might not have worked out. It really truly wasn't exactly what I wanted. I thought this would have been, great, but it's just, maybe it's not meant to be. But in the back of your mind, you're still fantasizing about being with this person and having the 10 of Cups with them. But inherently, this is a burden for you and you need to drop it. You need to drop it, cut the connection, and just work on yourself. But I think in your thoughts, you're self-sabotaging yourself because you're still thinking you want to hear from the person that ghosted you. You want to hear from them. In your potential final outcome, we have the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. I believe now, this person here, this is you. I believe now you're standing up. Now you're reflecting an Empress energy. Because I think with this 5, with this self-sabotage, 5s are temporary in the tarot. So I believe that this energy, I think this dissipates. And this minor arcana Empress boosts up to Empress. But I feel like you wanna still resurrect this relationship. And I think you still want to resurrect it. And I'm getting the feeling like after communication, you're like, okay, I don't know. Now I don't know what to do. What is the Judgment card? Why is Judgment here? Look at that. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yes. Yes. This could also be you, and your person wants to come towards you to resurrect this relationship, okay? Maybe after they left and you decided to cut them out, even though you want to hear from them, maybe they had a chance to heal and maybe they had a chance to figure out what they did and they realized that they dipped on an Empress. Do you know what I mean? That they left somebody who was literally the shit. And now maybe they want to come back. And maybe when they come back, this Empress, like I said, now they're going, this person could be going back and forth to offer you this offer. Or if this is you and you're going towards somebody, you're still going back and forth whether or not to give them this offer of love or apology. Look at that, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, so whoever is coming towards the other person because they want to resurrect something from the past, I think they're still deciding what to do. They're still like, I don't know. They're still juggling what to do about coming forward with an offer of love or apology. What is this Two of Pentacles? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? And I think that's why the overall energy of the reading is the Two of Wands. Because we know which way we want to go. We just haven't pulled, we haven't done it yet. We haven't pulled the trigger yet. Yes, look at this. Okay, clarifying this Two of Pentacles is the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Okay, I think what's being juggled here, if this Empress wants to resurrect something, wants to bring back this relationship, we're still juggling as to whether or not they really and truly want to do it. If they really and truly, what do they want to do? Offer their cup. Or on the flip side, if this is you, your person may want to come back because now they've kind of, for lack of a better term, they've smartened up because they realize who they left behind. Okay? They left behind an Empress. They screwed over an Empress. And I think now they want to come back. But I still think that they're kind of juggling whether or not they truly want to come back or not. I think a little bit of fear is holding them back. And it's, what are they juggling? They know that they've missed out on this opportunity with the Empress. Okay? But they also know on the flip side, this is a missed opportunity with the Empress, but they also know that most likely this Empress is going to be guarded because of all this shit that happened in the past. You know? If this message came in and all of a sudden they were like, you know what, I'm out. And this caused you to go into hermit mode and caused you to reevaluate what your 10 of Cups is, and now you know you had to drop this burden, and now you're single, but now you're still thinking about this other person, and you wanting communication from someone who ghosted you, for someone who left you out in the cold, you still want to talk to them. And then I believe that after you get over this, because like I said, 5s are temporary in the tarot, after you get over this, you start reflecting as Empress energy. And then someone wants to come and talk to you. But now if they come and talk to you, they know. They know that it was a missed opportunity with you, and they also know that you're going to be a little guarded. So I think that's why this person is kind of juggling what to do. And that's why we're here. Because I think this person inherently knows what they want to do. They just haven't pulled the trigger yet. So let's see what the universe has to say. Let's see if there's any messages here. Any additional messages from the universe. Seven of Cups. Choices. Confusion. King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay? With the Queen of Cups is crossing the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes action. He's the kind of guy that has a plan, takes action. He cut out what no longer serves him. Okay? I think you want to have a plan and take action. Somebody in this scenario does. Either you or your person wants to bring this back. They want to take action because I believe that now the confusion is over. They were confused about what they wanted in the past, but now I think they know that they want equal give and take in this relationship. So I believe whoever this was, whoever this message came in and left this person heartbroken, whoever brought the message in, I think now they inherently know that they're not confused anymore about this relationship. Okay? And I think they know that they breadcrumbed you in the past, but now they know that they need to bring equal give and take. Because I believe this King of Swords is now realizing, with this Queen of Cups here, that there's a lot of love here. That yes, you know what? They might have been confused about how they felt in the past. They're not confused anymore. I think now they know that they truly have feelings for you. So whatever was set up here, if you wanted to take this relationship to the next level, and maybe this person at that time didn't want to, maybe they were afraid to take it to the next level, maybe you guys were casually dating and you wanted a solid commitment, or maybe you were in a solid commitment and maybe one of you wanted to be engaged, you know, and this person couldn't do it at this time and left. I think now, with the King of Swords, I think they know. They know how much they love you. They're not confused anymore. And they want to give you equal give and take in this relationship. All right, well, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.